another smoking a cigar, sitting just bullshitting,
Well, that's
talking what we do.
We look like Easter egg peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms, right?
Peanut M&M pastel colors
I always
around
like
it.
the Phillies. This is the, what do they call it? Their throwback?
That's their throwback.
I always like
What's on the back?
Harper. I know.
You got a little chin music the other day.
Yeah, and then he couldn't play for 3 days.
His
I ain't
feelings
playing
were
no more.
He threw the ball at me. $200 million.
Look at it. I've been meaning to try this cigar for a while.
What is that?
EP
yeah.
Carrillo, the Encore. Not the Cigar of the Year. The Cigar of the Year was the Pledge, which we smoked before, which I really liked.
Yeah.
And now, but I always liked, I always wanted to try this one. So today I went to Humidor and I figured, let me see what this one is. Because that Pledge was really a nice cigar. Not only because it was Cigar of the Year, because I smoked a lot of top-rated cigars and I didn't care for it. But I like when they rate things like that, because then I say, you know what, I'm going to go give it a shot. Because you forget about them.
Right, yeah.
Or something, but this one is really nice, the Encore. So I'm assuming it's just a different blend, different wrapper, it looks like. I don't know much about it. But
Definitely different wrapper.
Yeah.
I'm sure the fillers are different.
But similar. This one's so far little strong.
Got the
little more body.
EPC touch to it,
Yeah.
which is generally a lot smoother, you know, for a fuller bodied cigar.
But it's nice, but I was looking to, I wanted to try this one, exploring a little bit. But then I'll go back. My next one's the Hemingway Signature, so going back.
Same old. I'm smoking a Herrera Esteli Tienda Exclusiva, which a customer sent me this. This is an exclusive cigar that is a shop in Rhode Island. I think it's Vintage Cigar Lounge. They do just for that. They just released it about a month ago or so. Yeah, it's just for them. I'm not sure exactly what the makeup is of it, but I'm always a big fan of the Herrera TAA blend. This is a little bit different so far with that first couple puffs in the cold draw. I like it, So we'll see what happens as I go through, but they don't make a bad cigar.
But how many do you think they have to buy in order just to get it made for them? It's got to be quite a bit, right? I would think so.
Probably about 500 boxes.
That's a lot of cigars.
Yeah, I think they're boxes of 10, boxes of 12.
Still, that's a lot of cigars.
Well, Willie, if you're listening, we're in.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, you want to do an exclusive for us, we're in.
Oh, I love to. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Anything like that, especially. I'm into this, and I think a lot of people are, not only in cigars, but in everything, the specialty, boutique. Well, something different once in a while.
Yeah, for sure.
We see it now. You see it with a lot of bourbons. Like I got an email from the Fine Wine and Good Spirits. They have a lottery auction with some specially blended.
I tried my luck.
Yeah. And you get the opportunity to buy a bottle, but it's like something that's not around.
Right, yeah.
And they don't have a lot. So I always like, trying anything like that. Whether it's, if a restaurant in a different area, it's just you're not around a lot of places and they make something special, you always want to try it.
Yeah, definitely.
Or a drink or...
For whatever,
cigar.
it just piques your interest a little bit more. When it's exclusive, limited, not available just anywhere, you figure it's here, it's in front of me, it's the opportunity, let me try it.
Yeah, because it's not something that, like with them bourbons. I mean, some of them are really pricey. We're talking $400 or $500 a bottle or not.
Yeah.
But it's not something you're going to be buying or drinking all the time. So every once in a while,
Well, plus when you have
It's a little treat.
when you have the opportunity to buy something on a limited run, no matter what it is, then you pass it up, you always end up
You never
kicking
get it
yourself.
again.
You kick yourself, so you're a little bit more inclined to grab something while it's available.
yeah, I'll look that. I'll spend a little extra money and try something different.
Especially even
that.
like with cigars.
Good
I mean,
drug.
they just reported, February
Oh,
for
I see
another
that.
record import. January was through the roof. They're up about 47% of imports of cigars into the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible.
And especially in the northeast part of the United States, where it's a little more challenging to smoke in the winter. Now the weather's getting really nice here. I think it's even going to go more because
hell's breaking loose.
Because 1/3 of the population lives on the East Coast of the United States, or something like that.
Correct.
And how many of that, you can't sit outside and smoke a
So
cigar. Now you can.
now's the time to become a box customer.
Oh, no doubt.
Because if you got something that you like, buying 5 cigars here and there, You know, you're going to come back, and again, it's going to be gone. You know, I mean, as
Like
quick
cigars.
as we're getting stuff in, out the door.
Yeah.
Out the door. It's like a rotating carousel. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I forget a couple weeks ago, I forget who I was talking to or something. They were a cigar smoker. You know, they enjoyed cigars and all. They said, "Oh, how many cigars you smoke?" And we're talking what kind they smoke and all. I said, "Well, how many you smoke a week?" And it was like, he said, "At least 2 a day." A day? What?
Yeah.
And a good day, 3.
Yeah. A box a week. Just about a
He
box
asked me
a
a
week.
week. He said, "Oh, I'm 1 or 2 a week." I said, "That's great. That's what you like and enjoy." But
I have that in my belly by noon.
right? But there's nothing more relaxing like
No, not
you're
at
in the
all.
middle of the day or even at the end of the day just to sit. and
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Smoke a cigar.
I look forward
I
to
do
it.
too.
Can't
But he
wait.
was like, "A day." I said, "Yeah."
Don't be judging me.
Yeah, every day. I mean, there's nothing more than this. Especially now, the other night I lit up a cigar and I was watching on my phone. I was watching. I'm a baseball fan, but I'm not like a diehard. I like the Phillies, of course, because I was Philly. And I was watching the game. There's a couple weeks ago or something. I don't remember. I don't even know their names. I know like 2 or 3 guys there. But anyway, I guess the pitcher, Phillies pitcher reliever or something. But the night before, whoever I don't even know what team they're playing. Maybe the Mets or. But the guy hit a home run off him. Right?
Wasn't happy, was he?
No, it was, but still, so as the guy's running around the bases, and he comes in, and he I don't know what he's saying, but you could hear him. He's chirping, right? He's chirping, and so they lose the game that night. The Phillies, I think. So next day, the pitcher's in. The same guy comes up, bottom or top of the 9th, and he strikes him out.
Mm-hmm.
The Phillies win.
Yeah.
So he's going like this. "Hey, you ain't talking now." I'm assuming that's what he was saying, right? So, the bench, there nothing really happens.
Never does.
For that, he got suspended 3 games.
Oh. Yeah, but you know what? 3 games for a pitcher. They only pitch every 5 games.
I know, but still,
That's
I mean,
nonsense.
really?
I mean, the same kind of scenario early on in the season. I think it was a pitcher for the Dodgers, San Diego batter. Struck him out, busting his chops a little bit. A couple weeks into the season, batter comes up, hits a home run. Then he starts going back at him. They interview the pitcher after the game. He said, "No," he said, "Let him. I like it."
Yeah.
He said, "You should be able to talk like this," and I agree. I mean, I want to see more of that in baseball instead of everybody getting their feelings hurt.
But that's what I don't
the batter
understand.
did his job, hit a home run.
But still, I know you can throw
3
inside.
games, nonsense.
But still, you throw inside on some guys. Whoa!
Yeah.
Not even hit them. They just get a little tight, and it's like.
Hey.
I remember years ago. Remember like Nolan Ryan. So he
Oh.
was one of the best pitchers probably in his time. And I think he said this one time, like somebody come off and hit a home run off him.
Yeah.
Next time you're up, I'm not going to hit you, but you're getting a little high and tight. Back them off the plate. I mean, it's a competitive game.
Listen, just ask, I believe it was Robin Ventura about that. Brushed him off the plate a little bit. He didn't like it. Charged the mound. Nolan Ryan decked him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Next time he's going to take his base.
But so you get hit. To me, however you get on base. If I was playing up there, I'm crowding that plate, I'll take one on the shoulder, get me on first base,
Yeah.
right?
Well, absolutely.
That's all the coach wants me to do.
If that's what
Get
you're,
on base.
That's what you're there for. Do your job.
Yeah.
Do your
A
job.
couple of them they get all bent out of shape, but then the bench is clear, bullpen clears, and we do a dance for 20 minutes.
No, they got to have the hockey rules. You're going to charge the mound. We're going to spread it out. Go ahead, and I want to see some fists.
I'll do
I want
this.
to see some fists land.
I like this. Search it sometimes on YouTube or on Facebook, movies or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know who the hockey player is. I'm not a hockey fan, but like before the game, and I was watching this one.
Yeah.
And the one guy said, "The other, you want to go?" Yeah, all right, let's go. Before the game.
I got nothing else to do. What the hell? Let's get loose.
And they go at it.
Yeah. And they
But
they
in
don't get suspended.
No, but in baseball they do that dance. I mean, once in a while a couple of punches get thrown, but nothing ever.
That batter is hoping by the time he gets to the mound, the catcher's there.
Well, the
in between
pitchers
them.
or one of them's hoping the catcher gets in.
Yeah.
And what was the one? It might have been a AAA game, and the pitcher plucks. I mean, it was on purpose. You could tell when it was on purpose, right? The batter took a step towards the pitcher, backed up and whacked the catcher with the bat.
That was a good move. That's a good
And they
move.
went and got the pitcher.
Hey,
But they do that dance, and it's like, come on, let's just get on with the game here. Yeah, they get all bent out of shape. You
Yeah,
can
I
throw
think
it
they should
anywhere
allow. I
outside.
think they should allow him to fight. Let him
And then
go.
they wouldn't fight no more.
Nobody would charge him out.
Nobody
They
would
wouldn't
charge
have
him
it. They wouldn't want to.
out.
Nope.
Didn't Steve Carlton years ago? Didn't he give somebody a beating too when they charged him out or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
Because he was a big guy.
Yeah.
I remember meeting. I don't think you were at that. I met him at a cigar dinner in Atlantic City, maybe like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
He was at the cigar dinner as a guest.
Guest speaker.
Him
or
and Pete
something
Rose.
Like that. Oh.
But Steve Carlton, I mean, he
They're
must have
big,
been like
yeah.
6'8", 6'9". He
Well,
was tall.
these guys, man, when you get up close and personal, they're different.
Not Pete Rose. The only thing with Pete Rose, though, I remember he was short, but he was.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
was, he might have, I don't know, he was probably in his 40s, 50s when this was.
They're just a different breed. I mean, I even, a local guy, Russ Kamsler, played professional.
Oh, yeah.
He's younger than I am. He played basketball. He played baseball in high school. I mean, he ended up playing professionally a little bit there. Incredible athlete. Well, he's playing baseball for a couple of years. We get together every year and we would play basketball at the high school. And he comes in, hasn't touched the basketball in years, and he's in basketball shape. And I mean, and just the build, is totally different with a professional athlete than you think you'll ever be.
Absolutely.
The shape that you'll ever think you'll be in,
Just with the training and the
it's a
coaching
different
and-
breed. It's just incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, no
It's
doubt
crazy
about it.
what they do, to get their bodies in game shape, and and then that mentality never leaves. I guarantee you throw a ball at Pete Rose right now, he's charging you.
Oh, and he ran over
He's
and
in
touched the All-Star game.
Everybody thinks it's an all-star game. Listen, no.
Not Pete
The
Rose,
game's
huh?
a game.
I'm with them.
You can't take that out of their DNA
I have no problem with that.
as long as you're the one watching and not the one getting run over.
He played the game though, like
Hard.
every pitch, every bat was
Yeah.
his last, right? But that's a little bit I know about baseball. I watch a couple innings, but it's like I got to be doing something else because it's a slow game.
Yeah, it's a process.
Slow game.
It's a process. My attention span isn't there.
No, but I'll be doing something else. I'll listen to it, and
Yeah.
as soon as I look away is when I miss the home run.
And miss it, of course. That's the way it goes.
Yep.
This cigar is fantastic, by the way.
too.
About a third into it. I mean, really nice. Great flavor. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Excellent.
Yeah?
I think I might. I'm enjoying this one a little bit better than the pledge.
Ru-
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well-
but it just a little more flavor.
I could see that. I think the pledge is a little bit more body to it.
Yeah, the pledge was good. I mean, I'll smoke it again, no doubt.
Well,
Wow.
shit, yeah.
But this one's really nice.
Yeah. Very good.
Good. Till next time,
Make sure you enjoy at least 2 cigars a day.
a day.
A day.
Life's too short not to, and there's so many good cigars.
Oh.
Smoking one a week ain't gonna cut it. You never get through.
You're
them.
missing out.
You're missing out.
out. We'll see you next time.